You often say that surrender. Whatever comes, surrender. I'll ask you, how do I know how much I have surrendered? Have I surrendered unconditionally or not?
Yeah. This is Sharanagati or surrender is the difficult thing in the world, because the one who surrendered 99.9%, if something happens in that part of 0.1%, total surrender is gone. So it's really difficult to be absolutely surrendered. By saying that, I'm not saying it is impossible. It is possible. If you know you are not the doer, surrender is a natural way of being. Right? If I'm not the doer, whether whatever is happening in your life, this way or that way, I'm not the doer. Right? So Sharanagati is easily possible. But then the mind is trained, conditioned to function in certain way, and that's why surrender seems to be difficult. But only when one knows that this way or that way, you're not the doer, right? Like you just spoke. What is happening is anyway happening. So how many things in your life so far, let's say last 1 month, right? Except you sitting in silence, how many things happened your way? Let's say 10 things. Out of 10, how many things happened your way? Maybe 5, maybe 8, or maybe 2. Right? Let's for our discussion purpose, you did 10 things. Only 5 things happened your way. Another 5 things it did not happen your way. Why? That is how it is supposed to happen.
Even I am giving the same effort,
but
it is not happening my way.
So what we are saying, that 5 things that you thought it is happening your way is not happening because you wanted your way. It is happening because that is how it has to happen. It is favorable to you, so you think it happened your way. That is your misunderstanding. Right? When it happens your way, then it's good. When it is not happening your way, it is not good. But what is supposed to be happening is what is happening. Somehow it matched your expectation and you are happy. What we are saying, luckily, in a fluke basis, you wished what is going to happen. That is what is the truth. Understand what I'm saying?
Yes, but people will ask then, so there is no will, there is no effort that we are giving, that effort has no value.
Yeah, see, even the effort is a doing, right? A will is kind of an expectation. You can expect, you can make an effort, but what is going to happen is what is going to happen, right? And whichever may be the result, if one manages to see in an equanimous way, then this one will grow in the consciousness rather than fighting, right? So, of course, you have to do what you have to do, but you have to know that you are not the doer, but you will still do. If you don't want to do also, the force will make you do. You would have noticed already. There are many things you don't want to do. Yeah?
Yes.
Given a chance, you don't want to work, right? Correct?
But it happens.
You don't want to make report and all that, but you have to do. So like this, life has a life is a force which will make you do things. But now how you are doing that is how your life. The same way, if you can just flow, whatever happening, let me just flow. Even if I'm getting angry, even if I'm getting upset, or even if I'm getting an ultimate happiness, everything is just flowing. Let me not jump up and down. If one can learn to live like this, no problem.
That is, you call celebrating life.
Celebrating life. Yeah. That is Sharanagati. That is Sharanagati. Sharanagati is not this way, Sharanagati here. Because whatever is happening is because of this one. Everything because of the tendencies and vasanas which is here is happening as people and problems and events and emotions outside. But they are all us. And Ramana Bhagavan asked, how am I supposed to treat others? He said, there are no others.